How do I possibly introduce someone who was awarded the President's Medal for his first foray into films at the age of 6? The first of his name, claim and fame. Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be joined by the one and only Kamal sir, and it's a double delight because joining him on this stage with us is an ace director, a visionary par excellence, someone who with his movies gives us a glimpse into the future. Shankar sir, big round of applause for the two who are joining us here. Sir, it's an absolute honor.
Thank you.
Absolute honor, sir, for all of us here on the Star Sports Network.
Hello.
Welcome, sir.
We've not just watched your movies, we've lived them, and somewhere we continue to live in them. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
We would like to just explore your love for the sport. And I know and I believe both of you, बहुत प्यार है आपको इस खेल से और इन खिलाड़ियों से.
We're a poorer cousins of cinema, so we couldn't imagine playing cricket while shooting. But whereas when I came to act in Sagar, this is the last time I held a cricket bat. It was for a star show much before, many 30 years ago or more. But I remember playing cricket during Sagar shooting, and I was astounded that anyone, the whole crew, can you imagine the director, everybody will be playing cricket while we are waiting for light. So that's a great memory.
सबसे खूबसूरत यादें कौन सी हैं क्रिकेट की?
For me, the most cherished thing is I was 18 or maybe 17 or 18. I had opportunity of playing while Nawab Pataudi sahab was net practicing. We had the opportunity of playing with him. And most important thing is I was about 40. This happened when I was 18. He remembered it in a party. I sort of tried to jog his memory because I wanted to show off to a friend of mine that I never thought he'd remember. Yes, in Chennai. And he named those other actors who came to play with him. And I was floating.
सर मेरा आपसे सवाल है. आपकी पेडिग्री बहुत जबरदस्त, बहुत बड़ी पेडिग्री है. But you are at that time, you talking about 28 years ago. Yeah. You actually wanted to become old in the movie and create an aura about you. And that movie was super hit. I love that movie. Now, obviously, that second part is coming at that time. After so many years, more than literally close to 3 decades. How did you manage to actually convince yourself, firstly, that you were able to create that aura which you created?
Let me tell you, the first credit goes to him.
He's so modest.
He came with a story, but he was very confident about that story, this actor.
Yes.
So I liked the conviction.
Thank you for convincing, sir, because we saw a masterpiece. Thank you.
And thank you for convincing him again. We're all very excited. But एक बड़ा खूबसूरत एक पोस्ट याद आया क्योंकि अभी पीछे हम महेंद्र सिंह धोनी को देख रहे हैं और उनको चेन्नई ने जैसे अपनाया है. And you know what it takes, the pulse of the fans. एक के बाद एक दशक, decades after decade. This is the post that you'd put out when Mahendra Singh Dhoni, I think, announced his retirement from Indian cricket. If you can tell us a little bit more, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, just what you felt, how you feel.
Let's forget his stardom in cricket. Look at the endeavor of the man, where he started. It's not a typical story of a young elitist college boy becoming a cricketer. That's what we've heard. But this guy came from somewhere, small town, and he didn't come anywhere in his teens. I mean, look at the span of the man. I mean, I admire that. At any given time, you keep your balance.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The pressure of the game does not go to the man. I admire it because that's what happens when he says action.
Wow.
The pressure is so much. It's not that he can always say cut. And there is always another match, another over.
Yeah.
But not letting the pressure come to you and maintain it, not just for yourself, but for the whole team.
When you watch your movie, and that's what all of us felt when we saw the first part of this 28 years ago, you live in that because it nicks your conscience a little bit. But Shankar sir, I know you've already felt the little tingle, the excitement that all of us have. So now that we're almost very close to the release of Hindustani 2 from Laika Productions, Subhaskaran and Red Giant Movies, is there something exciting that you have to share with us, with the fans, with all the viewers who are eagerly waiting for it?
Yes, what I'm excited, I want to see that movie in the theater with the with the audience. Like how they are enjoying. Like we have put a lot of efforts, and sir performance and his hard work. Not one day, around 75 days, he was wearing a prosthetic makeup. It will take 4 hours to put the makeup, and to remove it will take 1 hour, 1.5 hour. So a lot of hard work he has put, and everybody, like it may be a cliche, we worked hard.
So when is it hitting the theaters?
See, actually the producers are planning to release in July 2nd week.
Okay.
So very soon the producers will be announcing
June
the date.
1st is the music release.
June 1st is the audio launch.
Beautiful, sir. Second week of July sounds like cricket will be done by then. So all of us expect us to be in the theaters on the very first day.